Good morning, everybody. It's me, it's Shad. Polynerdic to those of you that don't know me personally. It's Sunday morning, January 17th. I took a look around. My kids aren't here this weekend, so you know that means it's crossing and coffee time. I got my nice, freshly brewed cup of coffee. I've got Animal Crossing up in front of me. I'm ready to play. It is cold and snowy outside in real life, so it's fitting that it's cold and snowy outside my windows. I just took the trash out right before we started. I'm still trying to warm back up. It's Sunday, so that means we have our usual dailies to do. We need to get our turnips for the week. We need to shake some trees. We need to do the normal island stuff. So let me see here. Speaking of shaking trees for money. I'll leave that hole there for the next one. Do want to come in here and put that wood away because I've been using a lot of wood to make things lately. The lily crown. Who do I want to give that to? Give that to Pico. Let me wrap it. If I can get Pico's portrait, I will definitely let her go on her way. Alright. Gotta make snowman. Those are the rules. Don't kick it into things already. I'm very bad with kicking the ball around. I run it into walls all the time. Like, I don't need anything else from the snowmen, but, like, at this point, it's just, like, ritual that I make the snowmen. Where's the other ball at? Okay, so make sure it wasn't running off with a dung beetle. Let's make sure the chat's working properly. Yep, there we go. Chat's working properly. Ah, see? Told you. We'll do this later. Terrible about that. Check our mail. What Cherry sent me? This is polynerdic to the bone. You know, this drives me nuts. Let me show you what the quite a few things are when I get a second here. What did he send me? Frozen bed, I already have it. Guess what's getting sold? Cherry give me. Oh yeah, we're getting rid of that. I don't want the key music player. Fuck that. Excuse me, I don't swear on this show. They say I have quite a few things strewn about. It's literally a bag of money. That's what I have laying down because I can't put it in storage. I don't know, maybe if I put it on this, it won't be considered strewn about, and then we'll be okay. Because it's off the floor. Maybe. We'll see in a week, I guess, right? What did I need for the... Why did I... Hold on, wait. Not right now. Promised Chelsea I'd make her a... wooden bookshelf. So 10 wood. I'll also go ahead and I'll get out the customization kit. Oh wait, I gotta make the thing first. That out. That's gonna get sold. I'm gonna wrap that in something. There we go. While I'm at it here, I'm gonna order myself a new antique clock. And then I'll give that one to her as a gift. And I'll mail 2 of them and we'll be set. That's what I do. I need that particular well, I should probably put the wrapping paper up. In and out, in and out. What's our nickel miles for the day? Alright. Yeah, we're gonna take care of all that. Red's not here. Last week we spent 1,000,000 bells on turnips and got like a 66% reduction on our investment. So hoping for a better return this week. Like I bought them at 106 and then sold them at 66 or something like that. It was terrible. Took a 40% loss. this thing as big as it's gonna get? It's pretty close. I wonder if the game is counting each of the 99,000 bells as a single item. And that's why it says there's quite a few items strewn about when there's just the one bag of money. Oh, I suppose if I'm gonna wear the hat in game, I should probably wear it in real life, right? If we're gonna be real, right? Oh. It's just a little off, I guess, huh? Well, as I said, I don't need them anymore, but because they just mail me things I've already made. I've made all of the frozen items that are available, so. Perfect timing here, really. Because I can just go drop this in the hole. Oh yeah, I gotta have a shovel in hand for this. Still one of my favorite things I've ever built on the island. This cool little ice lounge with our snowman bartender. I love it. It's one of my favorite things. hunt down the rest of those fossils that are on the island. I like that the black roses have kind of like caged in this one gold. I say, yeah, they're pretty frequently back here. Hey, Zugger. You wearing your adventurer's coat? Yeah, it's a good day to wear the adventurer's coat, dude. Still need his portrait. I haven't got it yet. We got 5 bugs yet? Yeah, we got 5, so I'm gonna shake those trees. We got 2 of the fossils, huh? Tia fishing. What's up, Kiki? We'll go check up here, because sometimes the fossils up here and yep, there we are. Alright. You may now go to the museum. Excuse me. I heard that on the playback. That was quite loud. You know, I forgot to turn the light on back there. I normally like to have that color light on back behind me. Others, I know, you don't gotta tell me this every time. I finished the fossils months ago. They're the first thing I finished. And Cookie. One of my other favorite islanders. Well on our way to 200,000 Nook Miles. Next time someone leaves the island, though, we're gonna be set. We're gonna have enough Nook Miles tickets to find whatever we're looking for. Oh, look, we got Valentine's Day stuff. Bookshelf. I'm gonna be really lame with this next one. Yep. You're welcome. You're welcome, Dodo. Oh no, Marina, what's up? Marina wants to leave. Do I let her? No. She can leave in the future, just not yet. What's Pico making? Oh yeah, I know how to do that already. Oh, I don't know how to make the peach hat. Fantastic. Speaking of hats, this is for you. I want that cherry blossom tree back there. I point at it like you can see it. See what I mean? You can see it on screen, but I point at it like you can see what I'm pointing at. Yeah, I want that cherry blossom tree. I wanted that, and I wanted the bonsai trees that Snake had, but he didn't leave them when he left. I love the footfalls in this game. Oh, that one's so much cooler than the one I have. Absolutely buying that. I know. I haven't even bought turnips yet, guys. I don't know if I need one of these, but I'm gonna buy it anyway. Do. Anything good? Anything good? Love that wall, already have it. Love that floor, already have it. That was the floor I had when the basement was an arcade, before I turned it into the D&D room. I'll tell you what, folks, I'm gonna have to make myself a second cup of coffee today, because coffee is just so delicious. I'm gonna buy that. And come back and buy those too. No thanks. I want them denim overalls. Don't want to stop wearing my Beholder shirt, man. I got this one I'm wearing from Death Saves. There's all my unofficial advertisements. my Critical Role hat, my Death Save shirt, my Bones coffee. They don't pay me shit, but I'll wear their branding. What else do I have here? Okay, that I know I'm keeping. What's this? Table set. Okay, that's the other thing I bought. I don't even know if I need that table setting, but I need to run up to my diner and check it out. Just go ahead and pull out our bells. That's what I'm spending on turnips today. I really want to get that last milestone for the stock market. It's this one. I'm so close. In my face when I come out on my phone. Anything new over here? Nope. I need some more birthdays on the island, but nobody wants to have been born in January, apparently. Not gonna lie, one of the reasons why I told Marina to stay is strictly because if she leaves on Monday, that means I have to do an Islander hunt on Tuesday, and that's not something I really want to do. I like to do my Islander hunts on the weekend, or at the very least on a day that I actually stream, and Tuesday is not a streaming day. I wish it would let you keep a slot open for a while. How much are turnips today, by the way, Daisy? Snot-nosed pig. 107 again. Alright, I'll be back. I'll be back. I need the bugs, so let's go ahead and snag them while I can. We're still like 400 away from getting that milestone done as well. I don't know how I caught more fish than bugs, but I did. Look at that. No luck catch of the damselfly. That's some pro level stuff right there. Censored myself there. Did you hear that? Hear the slight hesitation? Hey, look, another fossil. This is the portion of the Coffee and Crossing stream where I pimp the Ordinary podcast, polynerdic.com's weekly nerd-centric life and culture podcast for adults. Post every Saturday morning on polynerdic.com, SoundCloud, and Castbox. Self-promotion's key, right? Oh no. Ah, crap. So, first, the kitchen. I don't know if I have two matching sets. That's why I bought this one, because I know I have one of them that's light blue. Aha, see, I did not. It's not what I wanted to grab. I'll fix it in a second. Put whatever else I just accidentally picked up. No, it's dinnerware. No. Is it this one? Yeah, there we go. Do do do. This song's kind of funky. This, I'm gonna replace this up here with this one. Terminator looking skull. Put the same one down. Yeah, I like that better. Okay, hold on. We're gonna have to play this game with it. Hold on. Wait, maybe if I turn it, I can activate the... There we go. There we go. Oh, it's got purple eyes. I love it. Love it. Okay, so what do we have in our inventory now? We need to go assess a fossil, and then we can sell everything, and then we can also start buying turnips. Oh, wait. There was something I wanted to do. One of those things I bought was a present. Inventory. Forgot how to Animal Crossing for a second. Get her the gold, or I call it gold. I could sell that. Move to pockets. See if I have any more duplicates in here. I don't want to sell that. I want to keep that one. I like that one. I worked hard for that one. I'm going to sell that too. I don't need the baggy shirt. The only reason I ever have duplicates is for the way the wand works. You know? What? Pockets are full? Okay, fine. I'll put the weeds away. Fitting. I had 2 of those already. That up. Everything else is getting sold, except for, I mean, obviously the bells aren't getting sold because you can't sell bells. All right. Run around. What are we doing? I'm going over here. Past the podcast studio again. Through the flower field. Defended by Godzilla and his baby. I don't know if you saw the baby dragon or the baby dinosaur toy there. I just think it looks funny. Amusing myself as always. Assess the single fossil, buddy. I love Blathers. I love his Argyle sweater patterned feathers. Blathers is one of those characters I would absolutely own a plushie of. As you can see, I have a bomb back there. What an unimpressive fossil. That's one of my favorites right there. I'm down here. My only friend. Head on out. That was unfortunately louder than I meant it to be. Let's see. Sing into the waterfall, Marina. That is absolutely what she was doing just now. Looking at the waterfall and singing. I got a bunch of stuff to sell you guys. This and this, and this and this and this and this. A couple shirts I don't need. Alright, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Okay, let's go buy a bunch of turnips. Well, first let's lay down some tools, so that way we can carry more turnips. Go over here by Tia's house and drop some stuff in her backyard. Wait, is that a red? It is a red. I need to remove that and get a pink one there. What's up, Tia? I'm gonna drop some stuff in your backyard. There you go. I'll be back for him later, buddy. Sorry, Tia. Didn't mean to make you nervous, bud. She's got the coolest indoor wallpaper. I love it. I want it for myself. Oh, there's Daisy. What you got, Daisy? I'll buy some. Gonna drop them on the turnip beach. Here's hoping for a profit this time. Not a 40% loss. Not that I need the money, but like I do want to get that stupid milestone out of the way. If I get that milestone out of the way, I'll, like, not even mess with the turnips anymore. Daisy, where'd you go? There you are. Running back and forth. I wish he was over on this side of the island. It would be better that way. It's always nicer when she's over here. Like if she's in this area and I just have to meander up just a little bit. No room in my butt. Turnip Beach. We've played this game over 300 days in a row now. Like, there's that milestone for it all the way at the bottom. 3 days ago, we hit 300 days, so we're at 303 days now. On the very edge of the seat there, Zucker, excuse me, coffee burp. Now we're gonna get the "there's nowhere to put it" message, so we'll move. Fill up the beach. So many turnips. And then she's gonna send me bamboo shoots tomorrow, which I don't want. That's actually my least favorite part of this whole ordeal is that I gotta deal with bamboo shoots in the mail every time I buy them. Ran into that tree. It'd been great if there was some sort of reaction animation to that, like oof. Daisy, now you're getting closer now that I'm almost done. Alright, this will be my last bundle of them. Which I'm grateful for, because I hate that snot hanging out of her nose. I don't know if that's a cultural thing that's supposed to be cute, but I think it's disgusting. Look, we bought a single turnip. I look forward to picking these up later and picking up things I didn't want to pick up. Try to pick up the turnips. Because you know that's what's going to happen. I'm going to pick up a flamingo or a beach chair. Or a sandcastle. I don't know, it looks like there's plenty of space right here to me, but... Invisible force field being put off by that flamingo, I guess. There we go. All of the turnips. Turnips as far as the eye can see. Let's clean up the beach a little bit. We'll go for a swim, get our boy Pascal involved. That way we'll get ourselves a little extra money since we spent over 1 million bells just now. Get out of my way, snot-nosed pig. Go sell all these shells. Well, you know what? While we're at it, let's hit a rock. That'll give us a Nook Miles achievement, and it will, isn't your butt cold, Cookie? I know my butt would be cold. You're not even wearing pants. It's gotta be super cold. That's all I can think when I see characters just sitting in the snow is like, man, your butt has to be freezing. Hey, look, money. I don't know how I managed to always miss the last one. We've got one other rock that's in a good whacking position because it's near water, so let's go hit it too. While we're at it, hold on. Now what's Cookie thinking about? Cookie, you can't leave. You're not allowed to leave. It'd be the last stream I ever stream if I let Cookie leave. He'd be murdered. Good, she just wanted to give me a lamp. Say nothing but stone, huh? Put my shovel away. Let's go sell some stuff. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, let's take care of that situation over there with the tulip being the wrong color. Hey, Raymond. Do I have anything I can give him? No, I don't want to give him any of that stuff. Yeah, this is totally the wrong color. That is absolutely a red tulip. I need to go find one of the pink ones. Oh, glad I came here. I feel like I almost never get to hit the balloons anymore. I miss them all the time. There's a pink one. Hopefully another pink one will grow there. Get out of the neighborhood. You're not welcome here anymore, snot nose. I think my dancing put her off. She's like, oh, I better stop singing. This weirdo's dancing around with a shovel. Now watch, one of the next Nook Mile Plus milestones will be sell shells. Alright, time for a swim. Excuse me, guys and gals. What is she drinking? Drinking a bowl of soup. Winter is a good time for soups and chilies and stews and whatnot. Let's be real. Not a scallop. That's all I'm out here for, man. Is the scallops and to load up on stuff to sell to get some money back. Yay, barnacles. I'm still really bummed out they never put someone in the game that makes sea creature figures. Back here. You're probably a lobster, judging by how fast you move. Nope. No crab. Red king crab, excuse me. What? Oh, I can't check the Critterpedia in the water anyway. And the seaweed can just get out of here. I don't need the seaweed in my life. It's gross. It looks disgusting. From what I understand, it tastes terrible. I'm getting my crafting recipes mixed up now in the game because Doraemon Story of Seasons also has crafting that's revolved around the stuff that you can scavenge out in the world. And a couple of the things in it require sea stars. No scallops yet. How are we doing on inventory space? Oh, we've got plenty. Leaving all the tools behind definitely left us some room, right? I might do 2 full circuits of the island at this rate. The fact that it didn't move told me it was going to be some seaweed, and I still grabbed it anyway. That thing wanted to get caught. You see that? It swam right at me. It's like, take me. Yesterday's Pascalism was brilliant. I loved it. I took a photo of it. I take a photo of every one of them I come across. I don't know if you've noticed that. And then I post them in groups of 4 on Twitter. Some of them are just so good they need to be shared. And others are just silly and stupid. Alright, made it to the corner. Lots of sea cucumbers today. Make some sea pickles. Just dump a little vinegar in this ocean water out here and we'll be good. We'll pickle those cucumbers. Some people like pickled fish, so I don't get it. But hey Carlo, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I am just swimming around getting some sea creatures, looking for my first scallop of the day so I can talk to Pascal, and then otherwise just harvesting sea creatures for money. I am phenomenal this morning. I'm caffeinated. I slept well. It's Sunday, which is not necessarily my favorite day of the week. Saturday is my favorite day of the week. But it is Sunday, so we're free to stream today. I'm about ready to get some more coffee soon. Hey, look at that big old crab. Thank you for the follow, Carlo. Appreciate it. We do Animal Crossing and coffee every other weekend when I don't have my kids. Because it started because this is how I spent most of 2020. Every morning before work, I would brew a cup of coffee and I'd play Animal Crossing for a little bit. And then it just became a streaming motif as well. Like, hey, let's just stream this stuff. Other than this, I'm a variety streamer. I stream all sorts of stuff. A lot of narrative-based things. But I get it if you're here just for the Animal Crossing. I appreciate you no matter what. Swim. Am I gonna run out of inventory before I see Pascal? I think I might. Yeah. Let's go ahead and dump our inventory real quick. Make some bells. Try to pretend that we're not freezing cold as we get out of the ocean and run across the snowy island. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to get the islander you want. I've spent untold numbers of tickets. Also, welcome to the stream, Oliver. That's one of my favorite streams to do too, though, is when we're on an islander hunt. Alright, made my money back. I spent 1,000,000 bells on turnips today, so I need to make some money back. No, she stopped saying, oh, what's Zucker want? Tricycle. Alright, fair enough. Sorry, Zucker. I'll go put it over here by your house. Or by Tia's house, rather. That's where the playground is. So we'll drop the tricycle right here. There we go. I want Tia's wallpaper. I really want Tia's wallpaper. Or walls, I guess. It's not really paper, wallpaper. Like, I want this for my own house. I'll leave Tia alone, she's sleeping. I am excited for you, Carlo, man. This game's amazing. I've played it, we were just talking a little bit ago, that I've played it 303 straight days. Every day I play at least a half hour of it. It's a very zen thing for me to just come here and do these sort of menial tasks. Like, early on, I would play like 4 or 5 hours a day of it because, you know, I had nothing else to do in the early stages of the pandemic. I'd work and then I would just play it until bedtime. Now I just, you know, give it 30 minutes to an hour. Like right now we're at an hour and 10 minutes today. And then I just work on the Nook Miles, you know, milestones. What would be achievements in a PlayStation game, or excuse me, in an Xbox game, trophies in a PlayStation game. That's actually what's keeping me, like, I thought briefly about starting a new island for the new year, and I was like, no, I'm so close to getting all those milestones done, I don't want to start over. Plus, I love my island. I am contemplating renovating the place, though, and moving some stuff around. That might be my project for the new year. I need a scallop. Someone give me a scallop. Technically my first one was the Pocket Camp. I checked it out late 2019. I was like, I kind of like the vibe of this. So this is my first proper Animal Crossing game. I see a balloon. I need to come to shore here. And it's a blue one. Stay there for now. Yeah, I didn't have a lot of Nintendo consoles for a very long time. Like, I got a Wii for the kids. I missed the Wii U. And prior to that, the Nintendo 64 was my last one. I briefly had a GameCube, but not for very long. I bought one when I was in tech school after basic training, and sold it when I was, you know, leaving. So, you know, I had the early Nintendo consoles. You know, I'm an old man, so I had the Nintendo, you know, the old 8-bit, and then the Super Nintendo, and the N64. But after that, I just kind of stuck to Sony and Microsoft. All right, enough with the sea cucumbers. Give me a scallop, please. I literally said enough with the sea cucumbers. 2 in a row. There we go, got it. Yeah, I was hesitant to buy a Switch at first because I'm not big on handheld, but you know, because it can be played as either or, I kind of love it because it does have its moments where it's nice to, you know, take it out of the stand and then sit on the couch and play. Crab, that'll sell for a nice bit. Ah. It went under me. What? Whew, okay, scared me for a second. My computer monitor shut off for a second. I thought the computer was rebooting. I was like, oh no, not the stream. Scared me. I thought maybe the computer went into some sort of automatic update. Those things are pretty, but kind of weird looking. Still no scallop, though. I need my boy Pascal. He's like one of my favorite characters in the whole world. Ah, there we go. Asked and received, finally. Yep, you can have it, buddy. I'm not big on scallops, but I catch your meaning, buddy. Yeah, I felt pretty blessed last console generation because I had the Switch, the Xbox One, and a PlayStation 4. So it's been great. My girlfriend has the money put aside to get a PlayStation 5 as soon as we can find one. Because we're not going to pay a scalper. So we'll have that sooner or later. And then eventually I'll pick up the Series X, but, you know, for now, money's kind of tight. I have other expensive hobbies. Like this stuff here to my right, or to my left, right on screen is not cheap. It adds up. And you can see the stack of books behind me as well. It's all my discretionary income has been devoured by tabletop RPGs lately. All I can say is thank goodness for Game Pass. Always keeps me in new games to play. Are you asking my favorite or my first? The Zelda is amazing. It was my first Switch game, but everything else is kind of paled in comparison, to be honest. Hades is really good. I enjoyed the crap out of Hades. My first was that when I bought the Switch, it was a surprise for my girlfriend, and so I bought the Switch. I bought Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Legend of Zelda. Yeah, that was everything I bought, and I think I bought the Nintendo Online thing. It's been a while. It's been a couple years, but I worked third shift at the time, so I left it all on the kitchen table for her to come home because she was at work when I left for work. So I left it all on the table for her to come home to. The Switch was like a joint gift, you know, for the household, but the Zelda was like technically her gift. Zelda and Pikachu. But yeah, that Breath of the Wild was amazing. I can't wait for the sequel. I've thought about going back to it to stream it, but I kind of wanted it to be like a personal thing. Like I did that whole game in the month of January a year or so ago, and it's one of those things that just feels like this should be mine. You know, like I want it to be mine. Yeah, Pokemon Sword was great as well. That was my first proper Pokemon game, and I love the crap out of it. I haven't played any of the DLC yet, but I did finish the story. I need to get a better memory card for my Switch so I can have more games on it, because right now I'm playing that game of, alright, I'm done with this, let me uninstall it. Alright, I'm not playing this right now, let me uninstall it, I'll come back to it later. How are we doing on inventory? Alright, let's fill this inventory up and sell it all. Then I can give you all a proper tour of the island, since I love to show this place off. Chelsea and I put a lot of hours into it. Me, more than her. She hasn't played it in a couple months, but I pop on as her periodically to make sure the villagers don't get mad at her. Her mailbox has to be absolutely full of stuff at this point. Alright, I'm no longer mad at the sea cucumber since I finally got my scallop. They can all be sea cucumbers at this point. I don't care anymore. I do love that it's snowing in-game and out my window in real life. Took the trash out this morning and I was like, ooh, crap, it's winter out here. My first villagers were Cousteau, the Jock Frog, and Tammy, the yellowish cub. It took her forever to leave. Jacques left pretty quick, or Cousteau, excuse me. I keep calling him Jacques because he is a Jock, and his name's Cousteau. And then they were followed by Puck, a chicken whose name I can't remember, and I can't remember the other one. I can't remember the three that came in next. Oh, I've got a balloon to get before it goes over. Oh no, it's probably gonna fall in the flowers. I'm gonna lose it, but gotta try. Oh, I missed. No, cool. It landed perfectly. I'll come back for the pearl. Oh, I don't have to come back for the pearl. I can pick it up. There we go. Alright. Let's go sell this stuff. Get back into proper clothing. What was my name? My chicken was like, it was a woman. She was just a normal chicken. She didn't have much of a personality. She liked to read. That was the only thing that I enjoyed about her personality. We had Rodney the hamster for a little bit. He was our first islander that I went out and found. Oh, no. You know what? I'm going to sell the pearl. I don't need it. Alright. Move that. I'm going to close back on. Yeah, what was... Yeah, Goose is one of the chickens. I do know that. But I can't remember the name of mine. Let me go deposit some money. Where will I get lasers? I like Cookie. Cookie is one of my favorites. Oh, that's who it was. It was Victoria the horse, the chicken whose name I can't remember, and Puck the penguin. Those were my first additional villagers. Victoria actually lives on my friend's island now. Months after she left us, she showed up over there. So it's cute when I go there because she remembers me. She actually says stuff like, "Oh, remember me? Like I used to live on your island," kind of things. When I get to my house, you can see a lot of our villagers. I didn't get all of them on the wall, but I do have a wall that showcases most of them that have come and went. Let's see. I need to go pick up my tools, and then we'll do the official island tour. This is obviously where most of the villagers live. The only one that doesn't live in that general vicinity is this one over here, Tia. Give me a moment to organize these. I like to keep 3 of most of the tools on me at all times. There we go. Alright. Ava, that was it. It was Ava. Ava was the chicken's name. Thank you. Yeah, like right here where Raymond lives is where Tammy used to live. And then this is Cherry. I like Cherry's house a lot. I gave her this arcade machine. Of course, bloop isn't something she naturally says. It's something she picked up from Marina. And then right here is where Kiki lives, is where the frog lived. There's Pico and Zucker. Bree the mouse is the only character I did not handpick. She showed up Like the moment I put the house down, it was like sold. I was like, what? That's not supposed to happen. They keep saying that, but I haven't changed my face ever. It's the same face I've always had. I don't know what that's about. Cookie. I think right here is where Ava lived. So anyway, this is where the villagers all hang out. 10. I think that's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 10. You have 10. Plus whatever player characters you have on the island. Zucker, my favorite squid, or octopus, excuse me. I'll show you Chelsea's house first since it's closest. Like, it's 100% her house, though. Like I walk in here, I'm like, yeah, this is where my girlfriend would live. I forget what this room is. This might be her bedroom. Yeah, this is her bedroom. Pretty sure this is her kitchen. Yeah, it's her kitchen. Very much her kind of vibe. I can see her having this kind of kitchen. Like, she took a much more, like, this is how I would like to live approach than I did. Like, in a functional, realistic way. My house is more like, this is what I would love to live in if I had control of my own house. It's a little more fantastical. Let's get this cutesy mermaid bedroom down here. And then upstairs. Her upstairs is my favorite room in her entire house. Living room's a close second. She got like a parlor study kind of thing up here. Like, yeah, she's got a definite, like, this is the kind of place I would hang out in right here. And then the sign that I put her face on. I love doing dumb stuff like that to her. I'll put a sign outside with a picture of her on it, like, this is Chelsea's house. And then she gets rid of it. Alright, so, and then she's got her yard space. And I built this little box canyon. Excuse David's butt. I built a little zen garden up here. I found the running water noise and just the general vibe up here to be relaxing. Little outdoor little outdoor diner, coffee shop area. Our shopping center. Excuse me. She put a lot of time into organizing the flowers, as you can see. Here's our museum. Just put some of the fake artifacts I've picked up outside. And one real one, I think. I'm pretty sure that's real. But we already had donated it to the museum. Threw some space stuff out here. Little park area. Outdoor dance floor. This is Chelsea's orchard over here. This is where all her money came from early on. Because, you know, fruit, especially non-indigenous fruit, because we have a peach island, so everything else sells really well. Fossil I missed. Whoops. Down here we have a pond, a little pathway, another little sitting area. We've got a little fake duck pond up here. Over here, as you saw earlier, is Stonehenge and a UFO. My lighthouse, some surfboards, loads of turnips, and then Muscle Beach back here. The outdoor gym that nobody ever uses. This little plateau up here. Yes. The fruit that's not from your island sells for like double compared to what is from your island. I haven't figured out what I'm doing with all these figures, so that's hence the under construction sign. We've got a little two-seater outdoor movie theater here that, you know, is strictly decor, doesn't actually do anything. This is where I kept the trees that you can shake stuff out of. We'll go a long way around. Not ready to go up to my plateau yet. Pile of presents from Christmas time. What you need? Absolutely, I don't mind at all. Yeah, deliver it right now. I'll just walk the 5 feet over here to her house and give it to her. Yeah, that's, it took me forever to find all the fruits. Oranges were the last one I got. Give her this gift. That's a power move. What'd you give me? Something I don't want? Just gave me a stove. Yeah, I had a small orchard up on my neck of the woods, but I got rid of it to plant pumpkins when it was fall. And then I got rid of the pumpkins for the snowmen, to have space to roll up the snowmen. Alright, so come back around this way. Up here is the campsite, where occasionally new prospective villagers will pop in. If you have amiibo, you can essentially summon a camper. I don't have amiibo though, so I don't do that. Here's my little ice lounge I just made. That's one of my favorite things ever. It's gonna look silly in the spring and the summer, but I think I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna throw some outdoor air conditioner units around it to make it make sense, I guess. Over here, outdoor bar. So, you know, even though it's winter time, gotta keep it lively over there. Up here's where I have been breeding flowers. And there's my Godzilla and a T-Rex toy. Here's my fake outdoor podcast studio for my very real podcast. We never ever record while streaming, so it's just silly to have there, but I like it. Just some winter stuff, some more flowers, the remains of my orchard, some snowmen. You know, this is where the orchard was, and then I cleared some of it out for the path, and then I cleared the rest of it out for the pumpkins. And then now I have this nice long stretch to roll snow on, when every day there's 2 snowballs to make snowmen with. Down here's my front porch, celebrating 2021. Yep, yeah, there's 2 items of furniture on your island in random trees. There's 2 items of furniture, and 5 wasps to watch for, and then the rest of them will have money and odds and ends like twigs and stuff. And then different times of the year, like during Christmas, there was ornaments you can shake out of some of the trees. So here's my quaint little living room. As I said, probably the most functional room of like how I would really do a living room. Although I wouldn't block a window with a bookshelf, but it's where it fits. Over here is my bedroom. I just got these in the mail this week. Gullivar sent them to me. Pictures of Chelsea and I. Nice frigid bed because I think it's cool. No pun intended. As I said it, I realized that was a terrible pun, so I apologize. My bedroom used to be in the back, but I removed it. This used to be the bathroom over here, but bathrooms really have no purpose other than just, making it look like a functional house. So over here is what was the bedroom. I turned it into the backyard. Like, got this nice Aurora Borealis. Oops, wrong button. Hold on. I'm accidentally turning things here. Nice Aurora Borealis wallpaper. And since we're on a cliffside, it looks cool to be like looking out at the water and see the mountains in the distance. Little doghouse, little swinging bench to sit in. Like exactly what I would do with a backyard if I had a cliffside house. And then my kitchen is more of a diner because I love diner culture, I guess. So I have, the diner wallpaper, the diner counter, little fake, cook / waiter back there. I just like the vibe. And I kind of want to set this to play only rockabilly music. So let me do that. There it is. Fits the vibe. Thought about putting a pinball machine in there, but I have them elsewhere. Yeah, I'll be streaming. I probably won't be on Animal Crossing for too much longer because we've almost hit 2 hours, and I try to keep it to about that. You know what? How's the audio right now? Because I am muted on my output. When the computer did that weird thing, it muted me. I no longer hear me. Give me a second here. One of the reasons I try to keep it at 2 hours is I've been developing some sort of weird audio issue with my streams, and I'm trying to alleviate that. Here's my D&D room. Okay, cool. I frequently have this issue with like the audio gets at about the hour to 2 hour mark, somewhere in between. It starts to turn like robotic sounding. So I have to stop and do that. Alright, here we go. Here's the last room. My study with my Islanders, current and past. Past ones are all up there. Or most of them. So on that note, I'm going to take a break. Since you're going to go have breakfast, Carlo, I'm going to take myself a break, brew myself another coffee, figure out what I'm going to play next. Those of you who came and went during the stream, I appreciate you. I'm going to figure out what's going on with my computer and then be right back with more. I'm going to drop a bunch of links in the chat right now, where you can find me online, where you can support us. If you don't feel like supporting us here on Twitch, you can support us other ways, other places. Weekly podcast, Nerd Life and Culture blog, all sorts of stuff. Try to have a widespread internet presence as we build our community. So I'll be back in just a little bit with something else after I figure out what's going on with my computer and why I'm not getting any audio out of my speakers. So I'll be right back. Enjoy yourselves while I'm gone. I'll see you shortly.